Surah 2, or 87, chronological order, Al-Baqarah, Part 1. Alif Lam Mim. That book, there is no doubt therein, guidance for the fearers, those who believe in the ghaib and establish salat, and from what we have provided them they spend. And those who believe in what has been sent down to you, and what was sent down before you, and in the hereafter are they certain. Those are on guidance from their Lord, and those they are the successful. Those who have disbelieved, it is a likeness for them, whether you have warned them or have not warned them, they do not believe. Allah has sealed their hearts, and on their hearing and on their vision is a film, and theirs is great torture. And of the people are those who say, we have believed in Allah and in the last day, but they are not believers. They seek to trick Allah and those who have believed, but they trick not but themselves, and they do not perceive. In their hearts is disease, so Allah has increased them in disease, and theirs is painful torture, because they used to lie. And when it was said to them, do not spread corruption on earth, they said, we are only reformers. Indeed, they are the corrupters, but they do not perceive. And when it was said to them, believe as people believed, they said, are we to believe as the fools believed? Indeed, they are the fools, but do not know. And when they met those who believed, they said, we have believed. But when they passed away to their devils, they said, we are with you, we are only mockers. Allah mocks them, and prolongs them in their tyranny, roving. Those are the ones who have bought delusion for guidance. So their trade has not profited, nor were they guided. Their likeness is as the likeness of the one who has kindled a fire. Then when what was around him illuminated, Allah took their light, and left them in darknesses, not seeing. Deaf, dumb, blind, so they do not return. Or as a rainstorm from the sky wherein are darknesses and thunder and lightning. They put their fingers in their ears on account of the thunderbolts, in apprehension of death. And Allah encompasses the Kafirun. The lightning almost makes off with their vision. Whenever it flashed for them, they walked in it, and when it went dark upon them, they stood. And had Allah willed, He would have taken their hearing and their vision. Allah is mighty over everything. People, worship your Lord, the one who created you and those before you. Perhaps you will fear. The one who made the earth a bed for you, and the sky a building, and sent down water from the sky, and brought out therewith a provision from the fruits for you. So do not make peers for Allah when you know. And if you are in doubt about what we have sent down upon our slave, then bring a surah of the like of it, and invoke your witnesses instead of Allah, if you are truthful. And if you have not done so, and you will not do so, then fear the fire whose fuel is people and stones, prepared for the Kafirun. And give good news to those who have believed, and have done the righteous deeds, that theirs are Jannat, rivers running beneath them. Every time they have been provided with therefrom from fruit as a provision, they have said, this is the one we were provided with before, and they have been given similar to it. And theirs therein are purified husbands, and they abide therein indefinitely. Allah is not ashamed to make a similitude of even a mosquito, and even above it. So as for those who have believed, and they know that it is a truth from their Lord, and as for those who have disbelieved, and they say, what did Allah want by this similitude? He misguides therewith many, and guides therewith many, and He does not misguide therewith except the fasiqun, those who break the covenant of Allah after its agreements, and they cut what Allah has commanded to be joined and corrupt on the earth. Those are the losers. How do you disbelieve in Allah when you were dead? Then He vivified you, then He causes you to die, then He vivifies you, then to Him you are returned. He is the one who created for you all what is on the earth, then ascended to the sky and regularized them as 7 skies. And He is learned in everything. And when your Lord said to the angels, I am making a successor on earth, they said, are you making thereon one who corrupts thereon and sheds bloods when we praise with your praise and sanctify for you? He said, I know what you do not know. And He taught Adam all their names. Then He displayed them to the angels and said, inform me of the names of these, if you are truthful. They said, praise be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. You are the learned, the wise. He said, Adam, inform them of their names. Then when he had informed them of their names, he said, did I not tell you I know the ghaib of the skies and the earth, and what you reveal and what you were concealing? And when we said to the angels, do sujood to Adam, they did sujood, except Iblis. He refused and was arrogant and was of the Kafirun. And we said, Adam, dwell, you and your husband, in the Jannah, and eat of it carefree, where you have willed, but do not approach this tree, so you be of the wrongdoers. Then the devil tripped them from it and expelled them from what they were in. And we said, Get down, an enemy to one another, and you have a lodging and goods on the earth for a time. Then Adam received words from his Lord, so he repented for him. He is the repenter, the merciful. We said, Get down from it, all of you. And when guidance comes to you from me, then those who have followed my guidance, there is no fear upon them, nor do they grieve. And those who have disbelieved and have called our verses a lie, those are the companions of the fire. They abide therein indefinitely.